So the 5D portal has opened. Is it a place? Many say it's a place, but is it really? Let's find out. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelita, Sahliah. If you're new, if you're not, then welcome. On my channel I share my perspective and my lens on how I view reality around that we share together collectively. I am a mother, I'm a real angel, and I also dabble in crypto, so feel free to check out my Crypto Angles podcast if you'd like, where I link astrology with the crypto market. But anyway, without further ado, what is being said here? What wouldn't say what's being said? 5D, the fifth dimension. What is that all about? We have been talking about it in the collective for time. Well, in the spiritual community, many people have been saying, yeah, we move into 5D, blah, 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 blah. The portal is now, it's happening, but what is this 5D? From different angles and different perspectives, people, like, say if you are religious, people see this as moving into like God's kingdom, like Jesus is coming back and, you know, the dead in Christ shall rise. That's one perspective. You've got like this spiritual community saying, oh, there's going to be a new earth. And I swear some people are like, a new earth is actually coming down or something along the lines. But what is it really? I'm going to share my perspective as an angel from the sixth dimension. I'm going to share my perspective and my angle, okay? And we are then going to clarify at the end with tarot to see what energies is coming through with this whole new 5D earth. Yeah, so anyway, let's get into it. So here's my board. Can you see? These are all my socials. TikTok just has an 8. Kelita Sahliah, you find me everywhere. I just done an astrology video with Saturn going direct, so feel free to check that out. But that's why that's there, our sky, our story. But I'm not going to rub it out because I like it. So, the fifth dimension. Before we can tap into what the fifth dimension is, what is the first dimension? What's the second? I'm not going to go into all of them. However, I'm going to draw it. So, picture this as the first dimension. This dot is just one dot. The first dimension technically is everything and nothing because it's singular, okay? From this singularity, it's whole, it's complete. Then the first dimension divides and we then have the second dimension, 2D, where you can only walk from like here to here. You can only go backwards and forwards. There's no like that's it basically. We then have from the third dimension, second dimension, first, second, we then have the third dimension over here, okay? So we can now just move about even more. I know some people say, oh, third dimension is like up here for depth, but I'm showing a picture. So third dimension does add the depth, the weight, the matter into it. It's not just forwards and back like how Mario moves. But then we move up here to the fourth dimension. So the fourth dimension is time. So in order to, like, time being Saturn, I'm just going to put his symbol there, or like this. That's Saturn, but we reside within Saturn's time rings. Please go check out my other video because, yeah. Anyway, we reside within time. So it's like in order to get from this point to that point, there's a time, there's a process, okay, moving in the whole reality. So we've got Saturn, we've got time at the top, like the eye in the sky, or the eyes in the sky, okay. Is that even equal? And then we have, this is obviously a 2D drawing. I don't know how to draw drawings 3D, so please just bear with me. We then have the fifth dimension, and look what happens when the fifth dimension is added. So bear in mind, we are just like this. You notice this is the pyramid, the all-seeing eye. the all-seeing eye, basically, with Saturn at the top. It's a pyramid structure where you've just got one at the top and pure people at the bottom doing a shitload of work just to feed the one at the top, basically. This is switching with the fifth dimension portal, the fifth dimension portal. It's now shifting because look, the triangle's now at the bottom with this fifth dimension energy. So I'm gonna put, let me just write it in. With this fifth dimension energy, what happened just there? We've got 1, we've got 2, we've got 3, we've got 4, we've got 5. When I drew these orange lines, what happened? I connected everything together. It all connected together. It wasn't separate no more. It wasn't just, oh, there's one energetic place here, one there, one there. No, it all connected together. So that should be the biggest clue on what the fifth dimension is. The 5D, the fifth dimension, it's not a place where we travel to. It's not just like, oh, this whole new thing. Jesus ain't coming back to pick nobody up. The fifth dimension is recognizing the connection to all and everything. The fifth dimension connects everything together. And then you can say, probably put it like this, underneath, to make it 3D, underneath the first dimension, or not even underneath, it's kind of on top. So it would be, that's below, this is the material. That's the material. Now I'm going to draw it again, but with, this isn't the first dimension, this is dimension 6. So this is what I remember so far in my mind, the sixth dimension. This is the material reality, the plane of existence where matter has been densified. So this is kind of like, this structure is kind of like that, okay? Matter has densified into this structure, and we've got a tree, we've got existence, we've got people. Now, along here is obviously the whole of it. It was severed off when the fifth dimension portal was cut off, but now it's coming back right now, basically pretty much around now. It's opening, there's a portal opening, it's just coming through. So the connection is coming back again, we're coming back online, all right? But above this whole structure, because this is the material that's flat, this is the 3D one, so we've got, yeah, I try and draw it. So within the bottom we've got our first dimension there, we've got which is basically at the bottom, we've got our second dimension, we've kind of gone there, we've got this third dimension. We then have on the other side, kind of like here, we've got the time, so we reside within that time, and then on this side we've got the connection, so it's kind of like that, if that makes sense. Okay, yay, it's kind of 3D, hooray, well done. So I'll just scratch my head. Can we just appreciate, can we appreciate, I said it in my last video, but look at the waves, look at the waves. But let me not get distracted. So let me draw my 3D model. So here we've got the first dimension, it's at the bottom, can you see? Try to write it in. 1, 2, 3. You can see how my brain is backwards. You see, I've written 3 the other way. Let me come a bit closer. Then we have 4 here, and then 5. Now the sixth dimension, I know we're talking about the fifth dimension, but the sixth dimension, I just need to mention it, is here at the top. Okay, the sixth dimension is reality, and it's from the sixth dimension where every single choice possible exists. So you see here, it kind of looks like a kaleidoscope. If you look into a kaleidoscope, that's the best way you can describe the sixth dimension. It's a kaleidoscope of every single image, every single possibility, and that then gets projected down and densified into matter. So we as people, our thoughts, we choose certain realities, we choose certain journey, so to say, and then it then materializes in matter. So this is inverted. Okay, the sixth dimension is at the top, this is the material at the bottom, and it's all inverted basically. So imagine here the fifth dimension, I'll just rub it out quickly, was severed. Okay, it was severed, so we didn't, the connection had come offline. We were no longer fully connected. This was done with Saturn technology and the moon, with some pyramids, not the ones that they have covered with mud and now there's literally whole forests and shit growing on them. But Saturn and the moon, it's all technology, and this is how they severed this fifth dimension, this fifth portal. It was severed, the connection to all was severed. Okay, but obviously it's come back online, it's come back, so that's amazing. It is back online now, this connection. My intention is that this makes sense. I've not just gone all over the place. But that's the fifth dimension, and this is reality. All the choices, all the possibilities that we know, like, yep, that's what I'm going to choose, that's what I want to do, blah 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 blah. This then materializes, it gets inverted. So from the choices of what you've chosen as source, you know, you choose this, and then it gets inverted and projected down into matter. The matter is light, its thought is light, we are the light, and our light gets densified into matter at this point. It gets densified into matter, but as I said, because it was cut off, we were stuck at a certain vibrational state of being. Not everyone, some people, you know, slithered through the ropes, but it was much harder for masses of individuals to be, basically. It was much harder because the connection was severed, but it's come back. Okay, it's come back. This knowing of connection has come back to our reality. It's come back online. So our technology is working a little bit better now. Okay, it's working a little bit better. So this fifth dimension is basically all about remembering the connection to everything. So that the fifth dimension connects it all together within time, within matter, material, within the duality. The fifth dimension connects it all together. Okay, the fifth dimension comes with the bringing back the remembrance within our minds, these downloads, that we are all connected. Everything is connected. So then it helps us to know if we are connected to not only time, not only the matter, not only the base structure, and all the duality and contrast, we know that we can, like, how can I put it? We have more control over, we're remembering our power and control, because if we know, oh, we're connected to everything, then we know we can tap into any other frequency waves and utilize that energy. It's that connection. It's remembering that I am you and you are me. It's remembering that if I hurt you, I hurt me. It's remembering that we are all one and we are living out this experience together. We have chosen what we want to materialize. It then gets projected down and densified into this density. It gets projected and it's now dense and it materializes. So that's basically it. The fifth dimension portal is it's literally, technology wise, is connected back. So if you're getting more downloads, if you're getting more just realizations, if your powers are coming back online, then so is why we're going through a portal, and it's remembering this connection to everything. It's remembering that like, for example, though I grew up religious, it's just not me anymore. It doesn't mean I am separate from you. You know, we were very disconnected before. We were very like, no, I'm not doing that, you believe that, or people trying their best to persuade you to get into their fold. And it's just like, no, we are coexisting together. You know, this is the hologram, this is what we are doing, and it is completely okay for you to be you in your own space and to take up all the space you need without making me you, or without me making you me. You don't have to believe any of this. If you happen to come across this, and you just have, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But ultimately, it's recognizing we're going to get a wave of people who enter this 5D thinking, this 5D perspective, because that's all it is. Something I need to show you as well to remind you that all is mind. All is mind. So this is why this isn't, pen's running out, this isn't no physical place coming down. All is mind. So this is why it also says it's remembering the connection to everything and all. More people recognizing this new wave generally just naturally increases the overall frequency of our whole existence, of this. Okay, this is our existence. This is my 3D existence. I love it. I'm proud of myself for this drawing. I didn't try this before. I didn't try it. I was like, okay, let me write it down. So all is mind, and this fifth dimension isn't a place, it's not heaven, it's not, well, yes, it kind of is heaven, but heaven is the head. So we are returning back to mind. We are one mind living out in this existence together, and it's more people becoming aware of this. Okay, so that is the fifth dimension portal from my perspective, you know. And of course, recognizing that all of this is mind, we then move differently, we act differently. You see what I'm saying? The world is a stage, everything is an act, because we just act it out. We act it all out. So yeah, we're moved differently, us moving differently because we're acting differently, because we remember the connection of everything and all. We remember we are one mind playing ourselves. We are one. We are one. The Lion King song has come up into my head. So yes, us operating in that frequency, we then, as we move on to the tarot, we then act differently. The way we act, the way we then move, brings about different results. Okay, it brings about different results. So, how are you gonna act? How are you going to act? So, let's tap into a little tarot now to close, just to find out, as we move into this energetic portal of this 5D perspective, of this 5D reality, as we, the collective, move, what energy is coming with the 5D for those who are ready to enter that way of being, that state of being. Yeah, what is the energy? So forgive me, I have to set the tone. Take a deep breath and exhale. Right. So, as we move into this energetic portal, give me the clearest message for the collective, for those who are on this frequency of this 5D connection. What is coming up? So we have the Ace of Swords. Can we clarify that? Give me the clearest message that we need to know, please. The absolute clearest message. Oh, my battery. Let's finish this quickly. The battery's running out. I need to charge it. It's charging for time. But me chat, I've done the other video before this, and me chat. What's coming through? Don't rush. What's coming through as we enter this new ooh, got Death in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Swords. Any clarifying messages for that? Clearest message, please. I saw the Ten of Pentacles clearly, so we'll put that in there. Oh, we've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Last one. It gets like dark and light. Last one before my battery dies. Oops, two has fallen on the floor. So we've got the Hanged Man in reverse. It's telling me there's no waiting. Oh, and then we do have at the top. Oh, yeah, there's fulfillment coming in. Oh, there's fulfillment. Okay. So there's fulfillment. I can say that clearly. As we move in to this fifth dimensional energy, this 5D energy, we're getting Three of Cups, we're getting an amazing community. We're fully, like, our cups are filled and it's overflowing. Okay, so know that for sure. I have to read the book for the rest of them. I know Four of Pentacles reversed is kind of alright, I think. We have the Page of Swords reverse. It's reverse, so research the facts, challenging lover. We don't have a challenging lover. Young at heart person, fresh challenges ahead, youthful ideas, ready for action. So as we go into this, we have the Page of Swords reverse. We're not going to have a challenging lover. Whoever comes in will compliment us. You know, yeah, whoever comes in will compliment us basically. And there's not challenges, so the challenges are ending. That's what I'm seeing there. We also have the Ace of Swords. So we've got clarity, honesty, objectivity, resolving a problem, facing facts, knowing the way forward, cutting through illusions now, analysing your motives. So that is interesting. Trying to go as fast as I can so it doesn't cut off. Four of Pentacles reverse. Four of Pentacles means like you're possessive, mean, greedy, resisting change, tight-fisted, small-minded. So we aren't resisting change anymore. We're not small-minded, you're not mean, not possessive. So we're moving into kinder energies, which is lovely to know. Oh, wands. We had the Ace of Wands, creative vision, originality, adventure, be passionate about life, act on your inspiration, have self-belief. That did come up in reverse though, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Still take that. We then obviously we've got all the fulfillments, all the cups anyway, along with the Hanged Man and Death. So let me just read the Hanged Man. Transition, limbo, paradox, sacrifice may be necessary. Bored with life, anticipation of progress, static relationship, taking one step to leap forward, changing priorities, doing the opposite of what's expected. So this came up reversed, and it's interesting. It's the number 12, which opposite of 12 is 21. 21 is Saturn, and this is ruled by Neptune. So we are going through a transition, of course, but there's no limbo in it. There's no just like, when's it going to happen? It's happening now, people. You're no longer bored with life, and your relationships are going to be full, because we have the Three of Cups, which is happy relationships and all that jazz. Oh, I'm trying to go fast. Just the last one, Death, being 13. So new beginnings, transformation, end of a cycle, beginning a new one, letting go of the past, and yeah, closing one door, opening another. I feel it's literally happening now. It did come out in, yeah. So Oh, it's got the infinity on there. I didn't even know that. So change is coming. Change is coming. Yeah, change is coming. I feel it's just happening now, and we're fully satisfied. Yeah. Oh, the cups fell down. We're fully. Three of Cups. Just before this battery dies, I'll charge it and I'll do more videos. But Three of Cups. Yeah, things are changing. We kind of went through it anyway. The battery is dying. We are going to be entering into this new phase, and we will be fulfilled. Why are we going to be fulfilled? Because this connection is back online. It's back online, okay? So yeah, it's back online. We recognize we've been through all the hurt, so we now know how to be. Yeah, but with that being said, do let me know if this resonates or not. Yeah, let me know, but I'll catch you in the next video. Angel out.